Workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
So stepping in is Raimel Tapia, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First of 3 here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And here he is right on cue, swinging a shot toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rockies 1 and the Pirates nothing. John Gray, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You're not always sure what you're going to get from John Gray. This guy has a big arm. Former first-round draft pick out of the University of Oklahoma. Big-time fastball and a good breaking ball, changeup to go along with it. He's just had a difficult time during his career, Matt, of being consistent, throwing enough strikes. His fastball is good. It's not great. The key for John Gray is to get his secondary pitches over.
So here is Jared Oliva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's on one of those special hot streaks right now. He's averaging over a home run a game in his last 10 games. I mean, he's the guy to watch. There's nothing else to look at. I want to see what he's going to do in this game.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Tapia is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Tapia is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here's the 0-2. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Talk about auspicious beginnings. That's the way to start an inning, folks. Drives it into the gap at right center, and you see when it rolls to the wall, he puts it into another gear and legs out a triple. There are a lot of ways to score from third with no outs.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Great job to cash in following that leadoff triple. Infield's back, so you just want to make sure you get it on the ground, and that's an easy RBI.
In now for Colorado, number 3. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Lowry's Montero.
Ready now is Lowry's Montero. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Two out, nobody on. Now the pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. John Gray is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Montero is off at first with 2 away. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Line hard deep into left. Oliva finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rockies are out in front 2-0. Here's Gregory Polanco as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's 1 for 4. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0. is laid off, but in there for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball called strike 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The Pirates leave 1. They're down 2-0. Now at the plate here is Raimel Tapia. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Pitch on the way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Up next for Colorado.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
So now to the plate, Josh Fuentes. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's set. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Polanco gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 3 and the Pirates nothing.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on-base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, "I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night." Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the
Number
catcher, Michael Perez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Blackmon on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Mitch Keller.
Up next, Mitch Keller. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Down and away, ball one. Swinging a soft liner. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
You know, D-Row, coming from a guy that made his living throwing a baseball,
Now
anytime a pitcher gets a base hit, I know that wasn't hit hard, but it's going to go down as a bullet in the scorebook.
Yeah, 100%. I know it's frustrating to watch the opposing pitcher get a knock, kind of the knock you expected. But you know what? He put the ball in play, and now he causes a problem.
At the plate, Jared Oliva. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tapia comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch. Popped him up. Story shading to his right. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Rockies lead it 3-0. New inning set to get underway. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard.
Number 22, Sam Hilliard.
First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Into the box, Brendan Rodgers. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And that's the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Pirates' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Standing in now, number 3, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. And this is lined hard to deep left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So next, Montero worked a walk his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oliva will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now. And the Pirates nothing.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gregory Polanco, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. Gregory 32 now for the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As it's grounded sharply to first. And there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Next up is Adam Frazier. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Rogers picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. We played 4. It's the Rockies 4 and the Pirates 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Gray. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
John Gray.
First pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Now it'll be Raimel Tapia. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The first baseman, number 8, Josh Fuentes.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. First delivery to him. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wilmer Difo.
Wilmer Difo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, number 5.
Digging in next, Michael Perez flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bounce to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box, Mitch Keller. He singled first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First pitch of the AB now. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackmon is under it. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Now the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Number 11 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story steps in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Frazier takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And now here is Brendan Rodgers. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rockies strike for one, and it comes on this solo home run. Through 5.5, it's the Rockies 5 and the Pirates 1. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jared Oliva. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Hero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Next to stand in is Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here's the 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Here it comes on 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
The 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13,
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Gregory Polanco, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and that misses 1-1. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Spin and a throw back to second. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. To 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Yeah, and with 2 outs here, this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him to rear back and let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
So here's Adam Frazier as he lines it out to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Defoe, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First, 2 out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Memories being made at the ballpark tonight, as they should be. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now at the plate is number 3. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The catcher, number 3.
JT Brubaker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, JT Brubaker.
First offering on its way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate now, Elaris Montero, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The pitcher, number 55, John Gray.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up next, the pitcher spot. That'll be John Gray. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And it remains 5-3. So now to the plate, Michael Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hopped up. Story is underneath this one. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, JT Brubaker. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Cole Tucker steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, high piece of cheese swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Jared Oliva. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They're still down 5-3. Austin Davis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32, Austin Davis.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Josh Fuentes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Polanco is there to put it away for out number 1. Still anyone's ball game. 5-3 is our score as we take a look now at the starter comparison to see how these two guys fared in the matchup. Charlie Blackmon will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. From the stretch as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the belt, kicks and deals. Davis, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 12th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Runners going. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tapia leads off first with one away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Tapia rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And it's now 6-3.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
To the plate now, Trevor Story, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
0-2 count and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in will be Sam Hilliard. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He waits. Now the pitch. In for strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat, trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Into the box now, Brendan Rodgers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-0.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
One and 2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. And good for him. Brendan Rodgers has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
The bat,
Michael Feliz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
At the plate, number 3, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2 down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits. No errors and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Colorado's out in front 9-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Robert Stevenson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Chris Owings is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the AB on its way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher. 13. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Stepping in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tapia. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back, the right fielder, Gregory.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Stevenson has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, first baseman, Colin.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First pitch on its way. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Ready with the 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. Still way back. It's 9-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Lowry's Montero. Here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Owings.
Here's Chris Owings now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on the way.
Hey.
One out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now back, the center fielder, Raimel.
Making his way to the plate once again, Raimel Tapia, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rockies 9 and the Pirates 3.
Leading up for the Pirates, the
Into
second
the box,
baseman,
Adam Frazier, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 from 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Wilmer Defoe. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Daniel Bard, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
52. Now batting, number 5.
To the plate now, Michael Perez. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 325 sign down the line.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Anthony Alford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Anthony Alford.
Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
From the stretch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jared Oliva hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fastball well outside. popped up. Fuentes over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So the next to bat will be Brian Reynolds. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Colorado posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. John Gray earns his first win of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.